What is going on, YouTube Nation? This is Dark Dividend. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. So here are my top 5 REITs for 2024. These are the ones that I own. And that's going to change because hopefully Prologis will be integrated into this dividend portfolio mid to late February. So I'm pretty excited to do that. That way I can start allocating funds. I need to look at TSLY and CONY. There's a few things I may do, which I'll reveal to you possibly this week with my investing strategy with those two. And all 5 of these are fantastic. I have a lot of shares in them. I'm going to continue to buy more shares. So check this out. Okay, I have all 5. Make sure you check out all 5. And at the end of this video, let me know which one you think is the best one. If you're new to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. Smash that like button. Let's check these REITs out right now. One of them is one of my favorite experiential REITs, VICI Properties, VICI, and in Latin it's Wiki, actually. So this is an experiential REIT. This is a lot of casinos, hotels, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, they also acquired some bowling alleys. So their revenue is done very well. And since the pandemic's gone, more people are going out. Their average volume is 6.84 million. The market cap is 32.77 billion US dollars. Year range is 2663 to 3507. State range is 3147 to 3192. Previous closes 3192. So let's check out their revenue trends and dividend history. So check out their revenue trends. This is an annual, okay, annually in millions US dollars. 2018, 897, 2019, 894, 2020, 1,225, 2021, 1,509, 2022, 2,600. So there's an increase in revenue. This is an experiential REIT, again. So they're very specialized. And I always tell people that I like diversifying my real estate portfolio, not just with experiential REITs, but I like industrial REITs. I like triple net lease REITs and medical REITs. Unfortunately, MPW took a hit, but I'm still going to keep an eye on them. I'm probably going to do a video on MPW just on maybe the potential future of them. There's still potential, so I still want to go over some positives with them. I don't own any of MPW, but the thing that really attracts me again with REITs, there's an increase in revenue. And remember, the rule of a real estate investment trust or business development company, and you can correct me if I'm wrong as well in the comment section, 90% of what they make go back to investors. So their revenue has to be shared with shareholders. Now, one thing that a lot of people like doing is using that revenue to be put in an, excuse me, not the revenue, but the stocks or ETF or REIT to be put in a IRA because the income, you don't get taxed on that. Now, this is taxed as regular income. So if I made $500 in VICI a year, I have to report that as $500. So that's one thing to be aware of is its revenue can get you for tax purposes. So it is best to seek advice from a tax advisor or a financial advisor. Excuse me, I still can barely talk. I don't know if I have a bug or it's the weather or who knows, but I'm very congested. So just be aware of that as well. So let's go over their dividend history. Now I'm on Zacks.com and I like referencing their dividend history. Very nice. And starting off quarterly, they were 16 cents, then 26 cents to 29 cents, and a little stagnant from 2018 to 2019, and then they cracked 30 cents. And then during the pandemic, right when it started, they were at 30 cents, but they did hike their dividend in October to 33 cents. And then they jumped to 36 cents in 2021. And then they recently hiked their dividend in 2022 to 39 cents, and they just jumped to 42 cents. So that's pretty good. Now, according to Zacks, their payout ratio is 78%. Remember, you're going to see that that's going to be a little high with business development companies and REITs because remember, 90% of what they make go back to investors. Number of dividend increases in the last 5 years is 5. Dividend growth in 5 years is 8.66%. So if you bought one share, you made 166 or $1.66 with a 5.24% dividend yield. That's not too bad at all. I'm going to continue to buy VICI Properties. Let's jump to the next dividend stock. Next one is Essentials Properties Trust. EPRT is a symbol. The average volume is 1.40 million. The market cap is 37.97 billion US dollars. Its year range is 2049 to 2643. Its day range is 2516 to 2562. Its previous close is 2551. So for its price and being a net lease REIT, which I'll jump to its portfolio real quick, it has 1,793 properties, 363 tenants. It's in 48 states, and then 99.8% lease, which is pretty good rate. Their portfolio is very diversified. 78.9% service, 13.9% experience, 3.8% retail, and other 3.4%. So you're seeing early childhood education, quick services, car washes, medical, dental, automotive services, casual dining, convenience stores, equipment, rental and sales, family dining, pet care services, other services, entertainment, health and fitness, movie theaters, grocery, home furnishing, building materials, and other industrial. So it is well diversified, which is very attractive, like Realty Income. And with its revenue trends, it's very attractive as well. So this is annually in millions US dollars. 2016, 1552, 2017, 5444, 2018, 96, 2019, 139, 2020, 164, 2021, 230, and then 2022, 286. So that is very attractive. Now let's check out their dividend history. I'm going to start in 2019. It's quarterly dividend distribution. So it's 21 cents, 22 cents. 2020, it jumped to 23 cents. 2021, it jumped to 24 cents to 25 cents. And then in 2022, 26 cents, 27 cents. And then 2023, 28 cents. And then 2029, 29 cents. So dividend growth in 5 years is 6.52%. That's not too bad. Payout ratio is 69%. Number of dividend increases in the last 5 years is 9. So if you bought one share, you made 114 with a 4.48% dividend yield. That's pretty solid. I saw an article, and I'm not even kidding, that somebody said that they may pass up Realty Income in the future. I find that hard to believe, but at the rate that they're acquiring buildings, it's quite impressive. So let's jump to the next dividend stock. The next REIT I love is American Tower Corp, sitting at 214.28. Again, this is communications, so I need to diversify my portfolio. I like them better than Crown Castle. That from what I've read is they haven't hiked their dividend, and American Tower has, so I'm very attracted to that. And I needed to go after the communications area with the REITs. And again, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think Crown Castle increased their dividend. So the average volume is 2.02 million. Market cap is 99.89 billion US dollars. They're everywhere. They're in just about every continent. So it's crazy how powerful they are. Year range is 154.58 to 235.57. That's a major dip. Day range is 213.04 to 216.25. Previous close was 215.46. So let's check out their revenue trends and dividend history. So its dividend growth has been insane. So I'm going to start in 2018, 70 cents to 75 cents to 77 cents to 79 cents. Then 2019, it started off at 84 cents to 90 cents to 92 cents and 95 cents. And then in 2020, it was 101 to 108 to 110 to 114. And then 2021, it started off at 121 to 124 to 127 to 131. Then in 2022, 139, 140, 143 to 147. Then in 2023, 156, and then to 157. And then in 2024, it's starting off at 170. So the dividend growth in 5 years is 14.68%. If you bought one share, You made 680 with a 3.17% dividend yield. Number of dividend increases in the last 5 years is 19. So eventually, my high yield, low dividend growth stocks are going to be buying American Tower. That's my goal. So a lot of those high yield, ARC, Hercules Capital, all them, I'm hoping to start generating 200 quarterly with them so I can buy American Tower. I mean, the allocation is going to be amazing, and I cannot wait to start buying my dividend growth stocks. Hopefully that'll transition where I don't have to put any more money in, and they're just going to do the work for me. I'm hoping at the end of the year or a year and a half to get to that point where I'm there and I don't have to put any money in anymore. And they'll just buy these guys and everything. The snowball effect is going to be crazy. Let's jump to the next dividend stock. And of course, they don't need any introduction. Realty Income Corporation. They're sitting at 57.92. I have 100 plus shares in them. Average volume 6.87 million. The market cap is 41.93 billion US dollars. Year range is 4504 to 6885. Day range is 5715 to 5806, and its previous close is 5769. So they are way down, and it's very attractive if you're a dividend investor, especially when there's a dip. So I'm going to go over their revenue trends and dividend history. Revenue trends are fantastic. This is annually in millions US dollars. 2014, 933, 2015, 1,023, 2016, 1,103, 2017, 1,215, 2018, 1,327, 2019, 1,488, 2020, 1,647, 2021, 2,080, and 2022, 3,343. That is beautiful for revenue. And again, what's beautiful when there's an increase in revenue, there is usually, most of the time, and the majority of the time, dividend growth with increase in revenue with REITs. So we'll go over that. Now again, this is a monthly dividend real estate investment trust. So 2015, 19 cents. 2016, it got to 20 cents. And then in 2017, it cracked 21 cents. And then in 2018, it cracked 22 cents. Then in 2019, it cracked 23 cents. And then in 2021, it was 24 cents. Then it cracked 25 cents in 2022. Then it cracked 26 cents in 2023. So dividend growth in 5 years is 2.99%. It's a little bit slower, but again, it's a monthly dividend REIT. You bought one share, you made 308 with a 5.31% dividend yield. Number of dividend increases in the last 5 years is 23. Dividend growth is a little bit faster than Stag Industrial, so that's one thing that's very attractive. I'm going to jump to the final REIT. So CubeSmart is a self-storage REIT sitting at 46.17. The average volume is 1.68 million. The market cap is 10.38 billion US dollars. Its year range is 33.17 to 48.93. Day range is 45.18 to 46.41. Previous close is 45.74. So this is a self-storage REIT. You're going to start seeing them on the highway. I see them all the time on the highway in Northeast Ohio. So let's check out their revenue trends and dividend history. Revenue-wise, it's been very strong. This is annually in millions US dollars. 2014, 376, 2015, 444, 2016, 510, 2017, 558, 2018, 597, 2019, 643, 2020, 679, 2021, 822, and then 2022, 1009. So that is a huge increase in revenue, and let's go over their dividend history. I'll start in 2014, it was 13 cents, and then 2015 it jumped to 16 cents. 2016 it jumped to 21 cents. 2017 it jumped to 27 cents. 2018 it jumped to 30 cents. 2019 it jumped to 32 cents. 2020 it jumped to 33 cents. 2021 it jumped to 34 cents, and then 2022 it jumped to 43 cents to 49 cents, and then it's going to be cracking 51 cents in 2024. So the dividend growth in 5 years is 12.14%. Number of dividend increases in the last 5 years is 5. You bought one share, you made 204 with a 4.42% dividend yield. So these are my top 5 dividend stocks that I own. Now again, Prologis is going to be added I'm going to surprise you with a little M1 Finance pie that I plan on distributing each month with some of my passive income, my side hustle money, into this little pie with Prologis. There may be two more in there. So I'm going to be excited to reveal that to you in February. Right now, these five are rolling. So if you're into this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. And I will have a video for you tomorrow. In the comment section, let me know what your 5 REITs are in your portfolio, or if you have 5 REITs or your top REITs in there. If you have 3 or 4, list your top 4 and go from there. So take care and have a good one. And I'm going to jump to my disclaimer. So as a reminder, this is a disclaimer. Do not use this YouTube channel for any form of financial advice. This is strictly for entertainment purposes only. This is my dividend investing journey. I am very transparent with my buys and I provide my rationales. But again, I'm not giving you financial advice. It is best to seek financial advice from a financial advisor or somebody that's certified to give financial advice. You ask me for financial advice, I will refer you to a financial advisor or tell you, hey, this is what you need to do and go see a financial advisor. So, again, do not use this for any form of tax purposes whatsoever. It is best to seek advice from a tax advisor. So this is not for tax advice as well. So I want to be clear with that. In investing, you can gain money, you can lose money. So it's very important that you do your due diligence. All these 5 REITs that I mentioned, VICI Properties, American Tower, Realty Income, CubeSmart, and EPRT, I own all 5. So if something drastically changes, I'll sell them. But right now, I am currently own these REITs, and I'm going to be long them unless something drastically happens. Take care and have a great Sunday.